Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Ken here from MB Homestead, and I had a couple of people comment on a couple of videos, and I want to thank everyone that comments on the videos. It gives me constructive criticism, information to include, and how to make a better video for you guys. So on be right up here, I'll put a link to the John Deere oil change. Comment came from a guy in Canada. Again, thank you for your comment, I appreciate it. You're right, I did forget some information. So the John Deere takes 3 quarts of oil. 1 quart is 946 mLs, and if I get out my trusty calculator quick, 946 times 3, that's 2,838 milliliters, or about 2 liters of oil, almost 3 liters of oil, if you're using the metric system. Okay, the oil drain valve takes a 10 millimeter wrench. I recommend bringing that thing as far out as you can, because it just trickles out my hose. I don't know if it's just, you know, that's the opening, or there's something plugged up there like some grass or something, but it just trickled out. And then for the oil filter wrench, I had to use a 65 to 68 millimeter adapter on it. So you put it on it and it just kind of loosens it up a little bit. It should, you know, it worked for me, because when you tighten that oil filter down, you only go a quarter turn with the wrench. You should hand tighten it all the way first. If it's really snug, you don't need to put that oil filter on anymore. Okay. And another gentleman commented that you should put some oil in the filter. He's absolutely right. It helps to promote the oil flow through it, because it prevents any vacuums or any airlocks in that filter. So you put a little bit of oil in that filter, get it on there real quick so it doesn't drain out, because it'll absorb in the filter material probably, and then it'll promote the flow of the oil a little bit better. Okay. Now I did have one thing happen to me. I noticed that the coolant was low on in the radiator where it says hot cold level, so I filled it up to the cold level, and as I was using the tractor, some of it was there was some white smoke coming out. Now that could be one of a couple things. It could be rings leaking on the pistons, but that would give more of a bluer smoke. This was white smoke. And then I could have a head gasket leak that could be something very bad. So it has stopped. The level's back to where it was. The John Deere is not running hot. It stays on the cooler side, if anything. So I'm wondering if it was overfilled and some of it burned off. But again, it shouldn't burn off. The two, combustion versus cooling, the two should never meet. Okay. I know I just posted a video on the pliers getting dipped in the Plastidip. Unfortunately, I did get around to posting that video sometime after I did it, and I was using those pliers. These are said pliers. It's working quite well. Someone asked if it was resistant to solvents. Right in the cover of the can, and I can bring that picture up. I took a picture of it for that gentleman. And again, everybody knows who they are. I'm not going to use your names because I don't think it's needed. I don't know if you can see right down in here. I'll try to get the picture in the video. It says durable, resist weather, chemicals, impact, and abrasion. And on the back of the can it says it's resistant to acid. So hopefully it's resistant to all solvents. I've been using them for a while. I only did the 2 coats. I didn't get a 3rd coat on it. I don't think I need it. It feels pretty comfortable in my hand. It's been pretty durable. I haven't seen any peeling. And I did not get the tape and did the unique color tape on there yet, like I said I was gonna. So worried about a few other things going on here. That's all I have on this video. I appreciate everyone coming by and checking the videos out, and leaving their comments. Again, I enjoy constructive criticism. I don't read into the comments as they're only words. There's no emotion behind them when you read a word. Unfortunately, everyone puts their own emotion into it, regardless of what the sender was saying. So I take everything in a complimentary way, in a positive way, and I appreciate, again, everyone's time coming by and checking the channel out. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for stopping by and checking this video out. Please be sure to check out all the other videos. Again, my ways are not always the right way or a best way, but they're my way. If there are better ways out there, I'm sure I'll stumble across them at some point and utilize them and try them. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for stopping by again. Please, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit that little bell next to the subscribe so you get notified of all videos. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.